Have you ever worried that you've lost your salvation? You feel like because of how much you've sinned, maybe God is finally done with you. If that's you, check out what I read this morning. In 1 John 2:1-2, it tells us that every time we sin, Jesus is our advocate. He's the propitiation for all of our sin. Propitiation means that all of God's judgment for every single one of your sins was redirected towards Jesus. Once you're saved, God never again sees you as being guilty of sin. Because when Jesus died on the cross, all of the guilt for all of your sin was placed on him, and he paid for all of it. 1 Corinthians 5:21 tells us because that happened to Jesus, for the rest of eternity, God sees us as innocent. Hebrews 7:25 tells us that anybody that comes to Jesus for salvation, that he saves that person completely and without end. And that for the rest of eternity, he is professing your salvation to the Father. In John 10:27-29, Jesus said that salvation is irrevocable, that once you're his, nothing can ever change that. This is not a license to sin, and if you're comfortable living in sin, you're probably not saved. Because once you're saved, God changes your heart, so you no longer want to live in sin. Now, if you struggle with sin, check this out. You don't have to clean yourself up to get close to God. When you get close to God, he cleans you up and overcomes the sin in you that you can't overcome on your own. He will continually change you as you grow in a relationship with